I think we can get started. So find your way onto your mat. And we'll make our way into child's pose to start. So coming onto your mat, making your way into child's pose. Bringing your feet together. Taking your knees wide. And reaching your arms out long in front of you. Letting your forehead find the mat. And settling in here. Beginning to bring some awareness to your breath. Taking steady, even inhales. And audible, powerful exhales through your nose. Letting your breath be your focal point here. And allowing yourself to let go of any thoughts, worries, concerns that are not serving you this morning. Take another breath in. Another breath out. And then make your way up to tabletop with your hands under your shoulders, your knees hips distant apart. Good, beginning to flow through your cat-cow poses. Inhale, belly drops as you look up. Exhale, round your spine as you look to your belly button. Inhale, belly drops, gaze up. Exhale, round your spine, look inward. Good. Keep flowing here. Audible, powerful breath. Connecting your breath with your movements. And then on your next exhale, finding a flat back. Looking over your right shoulder toward your right heel. Feeling a stretch in your left side body. Good. Coming back to center. Then gazing over to the left. Feeling a stretch in your right side. Coming back to center, tuck your toes, hips up to the sky, downward facing dog. Hands pressing down into the mat, feet hips distant apart. Pedal out your feet as you take some side to side movement. Then finding stillness, pressing your heels down, all 10 fingertips pressing into the mat. Lift your heels up high, drop your heels off to the right side. Lift your heels up high and drop them over to the left side. Lift your heels up and then press them down. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg up to the sky, breathe in. Bend your knee, fan open at your hip, stacking right over left. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, release it down. Lift the left leg up, then bend the knee, open up here. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, release it down. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. Feet hips distant apart. Opposite hands to opposite elbows, head and neck relax. Allow your torso to sway from side to side. Shaking your head, yes and no. Then relaxing your fingertips down, bringing your feet together. On your inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky, gentle standing split here. Exhale, release it down, and lift your left leg up to the sky. Exhale, release it down. Feet together. Inhale to a flat back, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Then inhale, rise up, reach up, look up at your fingertips. Exhale your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze over your hands here. Root down through your feet. Grow tall through the crown of your head. Take another breath in. Another breath out. And open your eyes. Take your hands down by your side. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, dive straight down. Inhale to a flat back, look forward. Exhale, hands to the mat, step into high plank. Hands under your shoulders, feet hips distant. Core engaged, slight rounding in your upper back here, breathe in. Exhale, elbows straight back, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe. Good. Allowing your down dogs in this practice to be your reset button, your restart point for each flow. Breathe in. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breath in. Down dog, breath out. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Good, building on from here, breathe in. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Shoulders pulling together down your back. Tail down, fingertips up. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one, inhale. Settle in, exhale. Hips and shoulders square toward the front of your mat. Take another breath in. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Good, reset. We're going one breath movements from here. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Chair breath in. Fold, exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, right foot steps. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, right foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, left foot steps. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, right foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, right foot steps again. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, left foot steps forward. Inhale, warrior one. Open, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Stay in down dog. Or rest in child's pose. Reset. Couple breaths. As you're ready, come back to downward facing dog. Bring your feet to touch. Roll forward to a high plank pose. Then right side, side plank. Right hand down. Left fingertips reach up to the sky. You can modify here, dropping your bottom knee or coming onto your forearm. Lifting up through your top fingertips, maybe looking up to the ceiling for 3, 2, 1, high plank, low plank, up dog, breathe in, downward facing dog, breathe out. Good, feet touch, high plank, left side, side plank. Left hand down, right fingertips lifting up. Find your space, lift, maybe top leg lifts for 3, for 2, for 1, high plank, low plank, up dog, breathe in, downward facing dog, breathe out. Good, right leg lifts to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to your nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, tap it. Down dog split. Right knee, right elbow, tap. Down dog split. Right knee to your nose, look forward. Step forward, crescent lunge. Back heel is now lifted. Fingertips reach up. Hips lower down. You've got space on the mat widthwise between your feet and lengthwise. Good, hands to your heart. Lengthen forward. Twist to the right side. Keep your hands at your heart or open your arms up, look up. Next inhale, come back to crescent lunge. Exhale, open, warrior 2. Long arms, low hips. That front knee is tracking out toward the pinky toe side of your foot. Shoulders relaxed, gaze relaxed out in front of you. Inhale, flip your front palm, reach up and back, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose, right elbow to your thigh. Left arm reaching up and over your ear. Open chest toward the ceiling. Good, you could stay here or take extended side angle, bringing your right hand down, left fingertips up. Good, you could stay here, you could take a bind, reaching your top arm back behind you. Steady, even breath. If you were in that bind, releasing that bind, bringing yourself back to a warrior 2 pose. Straighten the front leg. Reach up and back, straight leg reverse. Breathe in. Exhale, come back to center. Turn your front toes so they face the side of the mat. You're in a wide leg stance here. Take your hands, interlace them behind your back. Stand up tall, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward with a flat back, breathe in. Then exhale, fold all the way down. Take a shoulder opening stretch here, head and neck relax. Good. Finding the space that's possible for you Then bringing your hands back to your low back, slowly rolling up to a standing position, releasing any bind you may have taken. Turn your front toes to face the front of the mat. Step your back foot up to meet the front. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold, dive all the way down. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, hands to the mat, high plank. Low plank. Up dog on your breath in. Down dog on your breath out. Good, come onto your forearms for dolphin pose. Walk your feet a little closer to the front of the mat. Tail to the sky. Good, lift your right leg up to the sky here. Pulse for 3, 2, 1. Put it down, lift your left leg up to the sky. Look between your hands and pulse for 3, 2, 1. Put it down. Right leg lifts up, maybe add a little hop for 3, 2, 1. Put it down, left leg lifts up. Maybe hop for 3, 2, 1. Put it down, forearm plank. Good, arms are still shoulder distance apart from one another. Core engaged for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose, release. Feet together, knees wide, reach your arms out long. And then walk your hands back to your heels. Take another breath in. Another breath out. Walk your hands back to the front of your mat. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Down dog, lift your left leg to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah pose. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to nose, look forward, step the left foot forward. Back heel stays lifted. We're sweeping up to crescent lunge. Shoulders relax down, fingertips reach up. Hands to your heart center. Lengthen forward and twist to the left side. Keeping your hands at your heart or opening your arms up. Breathing here. Take another breath in, another breath out. Good, coming back up to crescent lunge. Taking an inhale, then exhaling, opening up to warrior 2. Front knee, front toes, pointing straight ahead. Shoulders relaxed, settle in here. Inhale, flip your front palm, reach up and back, reverse. Exhale, side angle pose. But staying in the foundation, opening up your arms, or taking a bind here. Chest and gaze toward the ceiling. But if you're in a bind, release the bind. But pull yourself back up to warrior two. And straighten that front leg out, straight leg reverse, reaching up and back. Breathe in. Exhale, come back to center. Again, turning your front toes to face the side of your mat. Taking a wide stance here. Hands at your hips, stand up tall, breathe in. Exhale, flat back, fold. Breathe in, exhale, fold all the way down. Then walk your hands onto the mat. So from here, either walk your hands behind you, crown of your head reaching down toward the mat, or come into a tripod pose. You could take your feet a little bit wider. Crown of your head coming onto the mat. Hands shoulder distance, seeing all 10 fingertips before you lift up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down if you were up. Coming back into that wide leg stance. Hands to your hips. And slowly rolling back up to standing. Front toes turn to face the front of the mat. Back foot steps up to meet the front. Chair pose. Hands to your heart center. Lengthen forward and twist to the right side. Keep your hands at your heart. Open up your arms or take a side crow arm balance here. In side crow, the hands are shoulder distance apart. Knees track over the left upper arm. Push the floor away, elbows track straight back. Lean forward, lift off. For 3, 2, 1, forward fold. Feet hips distant. Yogi toe lock, first 2 fingers hook around your toes, lengthen your spine. Relax your head and neck, fold. Pull up on your toes as your toes press your fingertips down into the mat. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Heel toe your feet wide from Malasana Yoga Squat. So the toes can be hanging off the edges, heels on. Of course, if you need to modify here, you could take a block and have a seat. Sit up nice and tall, using those elbows to open the hips up. Right hand down, left fingertips to the sky. Look up at your left thumb. Spiral that left shoulder back, back, back. Good, stay here. Or see about taking a half bind, maybe a full bind. Left arm reaches back behind you. Right arm reaches around in front and then behind that right knee. Maybe the hands interlace one another behind your back. But if you're sitting on that block, stay where you are. If it's possible for you, and you've got the bind, you can start to walk your left foot in toward the center of your mat. And then maybe you can press down into that left foot as you reach up, lift up, right leg lifts. Maybe you can come up to a standing position with this bind. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly release, coming back into your Malasana yoga squat, taking what you need to get there. Sitting up nice and tall, breathe in. Then we'll exhale, release, wide leg forward fold. Breathe in. Exhale, return to yoga squat Malasana. Hands to your heart, sit up tall. Good. Stay here. Then left hand down. Right fingertips to the sky, look up. Spiral that right shoulder back, back, back. Maybe take a half bind here. If you feel like you got more, reaching for that full bind. And if you're still finding more space, you can walk that right foot in. Look down, ground down into that right foot, then press the earth away with the right foot, lift the left leg up, come to standing. Good. Breathe, stay with it. You can do this for 3, 2, 1, coming back down with control, finding your way back to yoga squat, sitting up nice and tall, breathe in, exhale, forward fold. Head and neck relax, bring the feet together, inhale, flat back, exhale, forward fold, inhale, chair pose. Hands to your heart, twist to the left side. Keep your hands at your heart. Open your arms up or take side crow arm balance. Hands shoulder distant. Knees tracking out over the right arm. Press the floor away. Lift up for 3, 2, 1, forward fold, release, release, release. Feet hips distant, take the gorilla pose, bending your knees, getting your hands all the way under your feet, toes touching your wrists, head and neck relax. Take another breath in. Exhale, release the feet. Bring the feet together and slowly roll up to standing. Setting up for our standing balancing portion of the class. On your inhale, reach your fingertips up to the sky. Maybe a little back bend here as your hips press forward. Good. Coming back to center, left hand stays high. Right hand comes by your side. Grab a hold of your right foot or your right ankle behind you. If you can, you want to grab a hold of that big toe side of the foot. Tap your knees together. Stand up really tall through the left side. Left arm straight to the ceiling. Stay here, tap your knees together, breathe in. Then on your exhale, start to kick your right leg back as you lift your left fingertips up. Kick back, lift up. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release, release, release. Windmill your arms. Switch sides. Grab a hold of your left foot in your left hand. Tap your knees together. Stand up tall through the right side. As you're ready, start to kick back, lift up. Kick back, lift up. Kick back, lift up. Stick with it, you can, for 3, 2, 1. Release, release, release. Good, windmill the arms. We're going to switch sides again. So the left arm's lifted, right hand grabs a hold of your right foot. Tap your knees together, then start to kick back, lift up. Kick back, lift up. Once you extend that leg as far as you can, start to bring your left fingertips down. Maybe tap the floor, left fingertips. Find the mat. Good. From here, coming into half moon pose. So releasing the bind. Right fingertips reach to the sky. Right leg extends out long behind you. Taking another breath in here. Then both hands to the mat, standing split. Kick up. You can take a hop if it's in your practice to do so here. For 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, release, relax, surrender. Feet together, slowly roll up to standing. Shoulders landing on your back. Left side, we're moving on. Left fingertips. Right fingertips reach up. Left hand grabs a hold of your left foot. Tap your knees together. Stand up tall. Stand up tall, then start to kick back as you lift up. Kick back, lift up. Extend through the leg. Then start to bring your right fingertips down to the mat, keeping your bind. Then releasing the bind, half moon pose. Extending that leg, kicking through your heel, opening up through your fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, standing split. Hands to the mat. Left leg kicks up, finding lift for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold, release, release, release. Feet together, slowly roll up to standing. Shoulders landing on your back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog, breath in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Good, high plank pose. Lower onto your belly, 3, 2, 1, release. Forehead or chin to center. Feet no wider than hips distant, maybe big toes touch. On your inhale, lift your head and shoulders up off the mat. On your exhale, float your feet and hands up. Everything's lifting. Lifting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down. Good. From here, grab a hold of your feet or ankles behind you if you can. Knees no wider than hips distant. Grabbing a hold of the outside of your ankles or feet. On your inhale, everything lifts up. Lift up, kick into your hands, lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down. Release, release. You can windshield wiper your feet. Then we're going to take one more here. As you're ready, grabbing a hold, feet or ankles. Knees, hips distant apart. As you're ready, lift up, lift up, lift up. If you've got the ankles, flex the feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down. Windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Press the floor away with your hands by your chest. Tuck your toes under. High plank, lift up. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Step or hop through seated. Come to lying on your back. Setting up for bridge and wheel pose. Feet hips distant apart. Fingertips can reach your heels. Looking straight up at the ceiling. Take a moment here, take a breath. On your next inhale, lift your hips to the sky. Roll your shoulders under your back, interlace your hands on the mat behind you. Press the floor down. Lift your hips up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down, down, down. Good. We're going to take 3 more back bends here. Bridge pose or wheel pose is our full back bend option. Also, if you have a block and you want a more restorative option, you can take the block, place it under your low back where your tail would be, and stay here the whole time like that. So on your next set, when you are ready, you lift up. Hips to the sky, hips to the sky. Press the floor away. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down, down, down. Good. Next set, bridge or wheel pose. Keeping those feet grounded into the mat, hips distant apart. When you are ready, lift up. Lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down, down, down. Reset, take a breath. Next set, when you're ready, lift up. Push down, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower gently down. Good. Take rest or do one more back bend here, your choice. When you're ready, if you're going, lift up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then melt into your mat. Supta Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide, hand to your belly. Hand to your heart, close your eyes. Slow your breath down. Steady, even breath. take your knees back together. Give them a hug, a squeeze, knees pulling into your chest, rocking from side to side. Then forward and backward, making your way to down dog. Lifting your right leg up to the sky when you arrive. Good, right foot steps outside of your right wrist. Finding your lizard lunge here. Up on your hands or down on your forearms. Drop the back knee if you haven't already. Untuck those toes. Good, find a hip opener here, coming onto the pinky toe edge of that front foot. Pressing the right hand onto your right thigh, applying some gentle pressure to open up the hip. But then bringing your hands on the mat, walking your right foot over to the left side, finding your half pigeon pose. Find length, and melt on down. We're going to stay here and breathe. So that left leg is straight on the mat behind you. Not tracking out to the left or pigeoning into the right, but straight back. And this right shin is intending toward parallel with the front of the mat, but can be in as close to your body as it needs to be. Find length and settle in. So you can choose to stay here. We're going to take a little bit more time here. Or if you want to explore another shape, you can bring your hands onto the mat. Good. Really proud chest as you sit up tall, walking your fingertips back toward your hips. Then if it's possible for you, maybe you can see about lifting those left toes off of the mat. Good. Maybe the left hand can reach back behind you. Grab a hold of the big toe side of your left foot. If you're here, maybe you can reach your right arm off of the mat, fingertips reaching up. So you can stay here. This is a powerful pose here. A lot of intensity for many of us. If you think you have more space to explore, you can explore a mermaid pose from here. So that left foot is going to come into the crook of your left arm, so into your elbow crease. That right arm is going to reach back behind you, grab a hold of the left fingertips. You have to keep lifting up through your chest. Lifting up, finding space with breath for 3, 2, 1, release, release, release. So remember, it's not always about getting to that peak pose. Just exploring space, seeing what's possible, what's safe for you, finding your edge, that place where you can be uncomfortable, but not painful, where it's doable, not impossible. So bring your hands back to the mat and make your way back to downward facing dog. Pedaling out your feet, taking any movement you need to here. Then as you're ready, lifting the left leg up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot outside of your left wrist. Staying up on your hands or dropping down to your forearms, a couple breaths here. Dropping that back knee if you haven't already, finding the hip opener here. Left hand can come to that left thigh. Opening it up, coming onto that pinky toe edge of your front foot. Good, then coming back to your hands, coming into your half pigeon pose. That left foot is walking over to the right side. Find length. Breathe in. Exhale, melt down. Take the time you need to find the space. You can find a place to rest your head. You can stay and breathe here. Good, coming back up to your hands. If you want to explore more space now, we will take that time to do so. Sitting up nice and tall, proud chest. But stay here. Or reaching back behind you, grabbing a hold of your right foot in your right hand. Now you might find this side is different than the other side. Maybe it's more or less pliable. Maybe those left fingertips can lift up here. Maybe you're going to stay here or start to bring that right foot into the crook of the right arm. Left fingertips reach up. Maybe reaching back behind you, finding that bind. Keep lifting up through your chest. Wherever you are, it's okay. Breathe for 3. For 2. For 1. Release. Release. Good. Making your way back to downward facing dog. Any feel-good movements that you need here. And then as you're ready, making your way to a seated position on your mat with your legs out long in front of you. Planting your hands behind your back, fingertips either point away from or toward your tail. Point your toes out in front of you. Lift your hips up to the sky. Press the floor away, lift your hips up, let your head drop back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your tail down. Make your way to lying on your back, pulling your knees into your chest when you arrive, giving yourself a hug, a squeeze, rocking from side to side. But then keep the right knee pulled into your chest. Relax the left leg down onto the mat. Right knee pulls in. Give it a hug, a squeeze. Then right knee tracks over to the left side. Right arm out to a T. Look out to the right as your knee drops to the left. Come back to center. Relax the right leg down. And pull the left knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. And start to track that left knee over to the right side. Left arm out to a T. As your knee drops to the right, you look out to the left. Coming back to center. Both knees into your chest. Give them a hug, a squeeze. Take your legs straight up to the sky. You can plant your hands under your tail for a little extra support here. Staying here, legs straight up to the sky. And then slowly relaxing your legs down on to the mat. Finding your way to Shavasana, final rest pose. Final relaxation pose, nothing left to do, nothing left to fix. Slowly beginning to reawaken here. Taking gentle movement in your fingers and your toes. As you're ready, pulling your knees in. Rolling to one side. Then making your way into a seated position with your legs crossed. Your eyes closed. Taking your hands to your heart. Taking a moment here for gratitude. lifting your thumbs to your forehead. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Namaste.